He'll fire this one, scoop to the far post. Canning heads it back along the 6-yard box and it's knocked in, and it's Hamilton have scored within the first 5 minutes, and it's Mark McLaughlin who has scored for Hamilton. A shock start for Hamilton, and it's poor marking, and Jim Craig, it's bad timing there, but Jim's just joined us, and a disastrous start for Celtic, Jim.
It is, it's just
Mastorovic watches that one, it's knocked on, it's into the box with Hasselbank. He'll get ahead of Foster, it comes off the back of Foster. It's a timely save, because that, and I don't think he was kidding, Jim, because Hamilton have started well.
They started well, and Neil doing his nut down there just now, actually at the side of the park.
And it's knocked forward for Emery. Emery's inside the box, takes a shot, and it's another save from Fraser Foster behind for a corner kick. Three if it wasn't for Fraser Foster.
Brilliant football, wasn't it? You know, the cut inside, the ball down the flanks, into the path of number 7, Hugh Emery, and he took it left-footed, just sent it slightly.
But they're having to defend this corner kick. It's played to the near post, and it's a header. It's another save from Foster. A header this time from Jim Goodwin, almost scored against his former team, and it's gone behind for a corner kick. And Celtic have a lot to thank their goalkeeper for, because he's now made 3 great saves to prevent Hamilton at least doubling their lead.
Great free kick, near post. Goodwin got there first of all and just got the nicest of touches. I think it was certainly good.
On the edge of the box, still Hasselbank. Curls it into the 6-yard box, it's saved again, and it's hooked clear. And here at Celtic Park, played inside to Samaras, he spins round his marker, a chance to shoot. He takes a volley, comes off Sherney, it bounces back out, and Goodwin hooks it clear.
Assistant referee, who was only about 10 yards away, looked at the referee before pointing to the byline, and yet he's the one that should be there making the decision, not the referee. The play was closer to him.
18 yards from the goal line on the left-hand side for Celtic. It's going to be Key who'll swing this one in with his right foot, steps forward, knocks it powerfully, and it's punched clear by Cherney.
And all we need, is one to equalise things. And I would say in terms of possession, it's now dominant for us.
Key curls it into the box, the far post, looking for Mastorovic. It's Maloney, and Maloney from a yard out has buried it.
A matter of time.
Well, in some respects, it's a similar goal to Hamilton's, because it was a ball to the far post, and the biggest man in the Celtic team wasn't marked. He headed into the danger area, and there was the smallest man in the Celtic team just to dive in ahead of Cherney and deliver his 3rd SPL goal of the season. Sean Maloney. 2 defenders, the central defence have moved up, and the ball's played into the 6-yard box, and it's headed over by Lubins. He kicks the post and the winner against the Burnley here, but he wasn't on target there. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Thomas Cherney in no great hurry to go and get this ball. Hamilton will be hoping move the 2-man wall back slightly. They're right on the corner of the Hamilton penalty area. Key stands over the ball. He knocks it goalwards, and it's saved by Cherney.
Have not been very good.
We'll see if we can do better this time. With Key, fires it into the box. It's met by the head of Mastorovic. And again,
the cross and the run.
Well, he met that one, but it just seemed to come off the top of his head. He will score goals, Daniel Mastorovic, because he does get on the end of a lot of these set pieces. He just needs the referee on the edge of the D blows the whistle. Maloney steps forward and curls it into the back of the net, and a glorious goal from Sean Maloney. And it's
a good distance for him. Yeah, well, I think the keeper is out of position there, to be quite honest, Paul. He's put the wall there, and he's also standing behind the wall at the same time, which means that there is a big gap at the far side, but that's not our problem.
Well, I'm giving all the credit to Sean Maloney with
indeed,
that check. Wide on the right, cuts inside, drives forward, the right back for Celtic, still on the edge of the box now. Leaves it for Hooper, goes for the return, it's Chan inside the box, he takes a left foot shot just wide of Cherney's left-hand post. Wonderful play there from Chan. He's looking for his first goal. It didn't come there, but that was good play there from the Korean right back.
Excellent play, went from the right back position to the inside left channel and got the ball on the left foot and just hooked it past the post, and Hamilton about.
Looks as if it's Kyle Wilkie. It's Celtic on the attack now with Hooper. Hooper's inside the box. He's got a chance of a shot, and Gary Hooper has buried it. And Celtic far right corner of the Hamilton penalty. He curls it into the box. Samaras heads it high when he should have headed it low, and it's gone behind for a goal kick.
Always coming in, so he couldn't direct it down there, but certainly was accurate enough for the cross.
Celtic with 15 minutes to go here, leading by 3 goals to 1 as the scoreline at the moment. It's a slack pass from Thomas Sherney. It's picked up by Samaras. Samaras inside the box, dances past one challenge, takes a shot and he curls it wide of the left-hand post. Provide the finish.
I'd like to see it again because they have to hit it as quickly as he did. You know, I mean, the fullback had his back turned, which is why he got it in the first place. And as he comes across, yeah, he could maybe have taken it across the second.
Half of the field, rolls it out to Ledley in front of his own dugout. Ledley to Maloney, goes for the return. The Welshman plays it to Key. Key takes a touch. Will he shoot? He fires it. It's just over the bar. Well, we saw him score from an almost identical position against St Mirren just a few weeks ago in a 4-0 victory. He took a touch. We know he's got a great dig on him, but he just couldn't keep that one down. It was always rising. Maloney looking for one more goal. It would give him his hat-trick. Cuts inside. He's a good game this afternoon, Sean Maloney. The ball's flicked through. It's a chance for Maloney. Plays it. It's saved by Cherney at the near post and behind for a corner kick. Good combination play with Anthony Stokes. Alan Thompson stands, applauds that. Sean Maloney surely must be in the running for man of the match this afternoon. Canning loses out against Maloney. Good play there from Maloney. One-on-one now with Canning. He's in the edge of the box. Still Maloney. Curls it to the far post. It's headed out at the far side for another corner. Good. 2 added minutes. And Celtic with a corner kick. The ball fired towards Mastorovic, but it's headed over. And Hamilton, they've put a lot into this game. They got the early goal. The ball comes off Stokes. And as the rain begins to fall at Celtic Park, the referee looks at his watch a final time and points to the tunnel. And Celtic make it a magnificent 7 out of 7 victories here with a 3-1 win over Hamilton, and the stadium man of the match, I think, a worthy recipient in Sean Maloney. He equalised for Celtic on 24 minutes after Mark McLaughlin had given Hamilton a 3rd minute lead, and then on 63 minutes he gave Celtic the lead with a wonderful